Man just moved into new apartment, then discovers mind-blowing secret in the building. Imgur user DEMC7 had just moved into a new apartment. It was both cozy and had high ceilings, had a mezzanine for a loft bed, and all in a nice space for a relatively old building. Proud to have finished furnishing and unpacking in his quaint new apartment, he took some photos to document the space and made a crazy discovery. Got all the essentials up, the kitchen/living room has high ceilings. It really is a mezzanine, it's more of a bunk bed than a bedroom, he said. Nice functional shower room. Hang on, what's this? Looks like a latch. This wasn't in the lease. So of course they had to open it, and it was unlocked. Oh, a bit of underfloor storage for some tools and old paint cans. Pretty unexciting. Of course there couldn't be a secret dungeon complex under my bog standard studio I rented for small money that only happens in poorly written movies. Or does it? Hang on a second. This can't be true. That's definitely a staircase. We have a dungeon. We have a dungeon. At this point I couldn't believe my luck and was completely freaked out since it was so unexpected. I suspected the dungeon stretched beneath the entire building, so I sealed the hatch with the bathroom door wedged over it and awaited for backup. Got a friend and proceeded. There is a proper 19th century layout of corridors and hatches beneath. Friend examining the end of the corridor. It stretches further, she said. But wait, what's up there? Only noticed this when reviewing the photos. Could be a hidden space upstairs between apartments, or else an illusion caused by a collapsing ceiling. To be investigated. This is on the left of the corridor. Beautiful vaulted ceiling. Didn't get a good look through the hatch yet. Random graffiti. People have been here this decade. The basement space is beautiful. 4 walls, albeit a bit damp, and a somewhat solid floor. Great headroom down here. Curious shape in the corner. Bed or crypt. It'll make a good seat for a potential home cinema or else for a dungeon party. Furnishings. Sacrificial altar? There's a hole in the middle of the room with very soft dirt, possibly recently disturbed. This appears to be the only staircase to the dungeon. The staircase back up to the apartment. The builders have been down here when the place was being renovated a few years ago, but it seems completely uninhabited since. No mention in the lease. This appears to be the only staircase to the dungeon. The building apparently is a 19th century English monastery, which has since been converted into about 30 separate residential units, and the Imgur user had an apartment on the ground floor. I'm debating my next move. More exploration needs to be done, but it's very scary living above it alone, they added. But in any case, it made for a great story. He had an awesome deal when it came to the rent and found an area worth of any movie-grade exploration.